So I'm wondering, like, what in human design is like a first step for people to start to tune into those responses, right? If they're so used to like not listening for them, like how do you guide people towards that?
Yeah. Well, first I look at like what your authority is. So, for you as a sacral being, which, um, if you're a generator, a manifesting generator, you're
Okay.
either a sacral authority or an emotional authority. And so for that, it's like tuning into your body. Like, what does a yes feel like for you?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
you're,
Yeah,
you're,
totally. It's like I do the yeah, like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Like, what does
Hmm.
it feel like for you? What does the no feel like for you? So, that's for sacral authority, like the like, what does the hell yes feel like for you? What does the hell no feel like for you? And if you're not really getting any feedback, what I often feel is like, it's a not right now, is
Yeah.
oftentimes for a sacral authority. Um, or a lot of the times when people are like, I can't feel it. Like, I'm not really like tuned into my body. It's like, okay, where can you start to make those small practices to get in tune with your body, to ask yourself yes or no questions, starting really small. And what's the relationship like you have with your gut? Like, how's your gut health? Because that's really what sacral authority
Mm.
is operating from, is gut response. So that's a whole nother thing. But so that's that's the first place I would play. And then for emotional authority makes decisions based on riding their emotional wave. They might be 100% in and then 100% out and then 80% sure. And so letting
Mm.
them, giving them permission to be like, hey, it's okay that you don't, you know right now. It's okay to give yourself a few days. It's okay to sleep on it. Like, remember past times. Like, it's so helpful to reflect. Like, remember past times in your life when things really worked out because you slept on your decision, or when things didn't go so well because you like jumped in and were super impulsive, right? That's true for emotional authority. So like giving yourself evidence of, oh, here are times when it worked and here are times when it didn't, and I get to tune in and like allow myself to play with this, because it gets to be an experiment. We call human design an experiment for that reason. Like, it's like there are no rules, there's no one right way.
Yeah.
It's an experiment. Like, see how it works for you. See how see how much more satisfied you are versus how frustrated you are, right? And then there are a lot of other authorities like splenic, which speaks now in the moment. Getting quiet, being present is really important for people with splenic authority. Like,
Mm.
what do you know to be true in the moment? Um, Self-projected authority, which is what I have, where you like talk out your decisions and you can hear the yes or hear the no. So a lot of people who have self-projected authority are mental or verbal processors.
Yeah.
They're like, I gotta talk it out, right?
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
getting to know which one is yours and how that lands and feels in your body is the first place I would start. And then from there, when you're